YouTube, this is Michael from Asymmetrical Preparedness. So, I'm not actually going to appear in this video. My hands will, so this will be a little bit different style. I want to cover edged weapons during SHTF. Here's some good options. Edged weapons are going to be very important during going south event. You know, Teotihuacan, WRL, you know, without rule of law, those kind of things. We're going to need tools and weapons that are edged. Splitting firewood, combat, defense, skinning game, you know, lots of different things. I can't think of everything right now. But here's some examples of some of the edged weapons I have. For example, this is a Gerber, just a machete. It's all dirty and stuff like that because we use it all the time. But you know, it is what it is. Good. I like the handle. I don't know if it's full tang or not. It's inexpensive. It's a cheap one. But you know, I like the feel of it. I like the movement of it. It's a nice machete. You know, I need to sharpen it some, clean it up some. We just used it a bunch. Cutting blackberry bushes around here. They grow like crazy and we got to keep up on them. So that's a good option. Right here, the Boker Magnum. Absolutely love this knife. Look how thick that blade is. Man, you could chop kindling with that thing, and it is sharp. Super, super sharp. Love this knife. I love that cookery style. If I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, please let me know in the comments below. It is full tang knife, and yes, it's a Boker. Yes, it's a Magnum, so it's not a full-on, you know, several $100 Boker, but it is their inexpensive brand. This is I think $80, about 80 bucks. But this is my primary knife, my primary fighting knife. I love this thing, and I carry it on my plate carrier. So, awesome option. Love the style, love this knife. Good quality, super sharp, maintains its edge. There's another one I showed you in my battle belt video. Just a Gerber. I forget what model. I don't even think it says. Nope, Portland, Oregon. The land of keep it weird. Yep. That's Portland for you. It's full tang. It's pretty thick. It's a good knife. You know, it's handy. You already saw this in my battle belt video. Carry it in my battle belt. You know, couldn't you tell? So with that said, okay, moving on. This is my favorite carry knife. It is a Kershaw, but it has the Emerson wave feature on it here, which is a really nice feature because here, I'll shut it for you. As you draw it out, this wave right here, this little hook, catches on your pants, on the edge of your pants, which I can't do it one-handed, but causes it to open as you're drawing it out of your pants. So with one motion, you know, it'll come out, draw, and then you can strike. Like that. So that is a really good knife. Pretty thick, very, very sharp, awesome knife. I loved it so much. I got it at Walmart. I think it was only 30 bucks or something-ish. So I got that at Walmart. I bought one for my wife, bought one for you know, a bunch of my other friends and kids and stuff. So there you go. That's a really good option. Here's a SOG Kumbat, or I forget what these kind of knives are called. Cheap, very inexpensive knife. But you know, it is what it is. It can be used, strike, lots of different stuff, in close, very sharp. You could probably use this for skinning and stuff. Just an option of a knife option out there. This Ken Onion Edition, let me see if we can see it right about there. Ken Onion Edition, it's a CRKT, Columbia River Knife and Tool out of Oregon. Really nice knife. This is one of my favorite folders. Really lightweight, really good action. I mean, man, it's quick. It's just a super nice knife. Love this knife. I think it's one of my favorite folders. This, just a Kershaw. I forget what model it is. Pretty decent knife. You know, it's a Hinderer design knife. I like it. I carry this predominantly at work because I can't have anything equal to or greater than 3 inches. Because I work in a secure location, and that's the only kind of quote-unquote weapon we're allowed to have because it's a tool. So there you go. That's a nice knife. Right here is a Smith & Wesson HRT little dagger. Pretty nice. I think they're pretty inexpensive. I've had this one for a long time. Can't remember, but carry that on the back of one of my one of my chest rigs, and it's just a small of the back. You know, grab it like this out of the back, quick draw. There you go. This knife here, I'll pull it out of the sheath for you. There you go. It is a Black Label Tactical Blades by, oh gosh, I forget. It's pretty thick. Remington, I think. But it's a decent knife. You know, it's fairly inexpensive, but it's pretty good quality. I don't really like serrations on knives, but it works, and it's one of the options I have. Love Kydex sheaths. You know, Kydex sheath, quick draw, don't have to worry about the retention, no straps, no leather getting wet. I love, you know, Kydex. Works really well. Here, this is my favorite close-in quarter, hand-to-hand combat weapon. This is a tomahawk, and it has a quick release like that, and then it just pops. Let me do this one-handed. Pops out of the sheath, and then this is just a little sheath, SOG sheath for it. Hooks into MOLLE. I need to find a better way to attach it, and I think it's a quick release or something like that. I need to find out more about that. I just got this. I'm learning about it, using it. But there you go. So this SOG tomahawk, as you can tell, it's well used. These things are awesome. Love the tomahawk. It is, in my mind, the #1 self-defensive weapon in a combat situation that exists, known to man. These things are awesome. You can throw them. You can hack the crap out of people. You can chop kindling with it. You know, very, very, very deadly weapon. These things are awesome. Love tomahawks. Get yourself a tomahawk. Everybody should have one. Plus, it's cool. You know. So that's just some ideas for some edged weapons. There's a lot more out there. You know, get yourself a sword. Crusader sword. You know, fight the Crusades. I don't know. I love katanas. I thought about getting one, but I want a really nice one. So, just haven't got one yet, and it's, you know, limited ability, you know, limited use. I don't plan on running out of ammo when crap hits the fan. So, with that said, you know, I gotta have these things, but primarily use your weapon systems. So, with that said, you know, I just want to show a couple things, encourage you guys, show you some options, see what's out there. Please, you know, get yourself some of these, whatever floats your boat. But please make sure you're ready in all different regards. Prep a little bit every day, week, month, whatever suits your needs, but please make forward progress. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, comment below if you have any comments, questions. Email me at asymmetricalpreparedness@gmail.com.